Hey, my name is Amanda. I am a soul having a human experience, and I'm sharing it with you guys with hopes to connect and to create community and just embody the best version of who I am and who I want to be, and seeing where that takes me. First, what I want to say is, I guess, make a little announcement to my handful of subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. That I'm going to start putting out some meditative affirmation videos, or just affirmation videos. Probably some quick ones, some like 5-minute ones, maybe even 2 minutes, who knows, I don't know. The point is, I'm going to share a lot of the affirmations that I've used that's been helping me and has helped me tremendously over the past 7 years since I started doing them. I just started kind of going through a lot of my paperwork in the past couple of weeks, and I realized how much of the things that I have crossed off my manifestation list, things that I've affirmed that I have now, and I realized, like, wow, I couldn't believe it. I didn't realize that I wrote them back then. Like, it just seemed like something I did and I completely forgot about it, which is kind of funny because that's like the process of what you're kind of taught to do. Like, when you're learning about manifestation, they emphasize to let it go, to write it down. Once it comes up, an implication of lack, you write it down, the opposite, the desire, and then focus on the feeling of that desire and then let it go. And whenever it comes up, just keep doing that. And so many things, it's crazy to see, like, wow, this stuff really works. Life really is magical. And like, I can say that now because I understand the word magic in itself is like not really what we think it is. It's what we use to put over to mask over the fact that this is all an illusion. Magic is really the manipulation of matter, but we are all matter. All this is matter anyway. So it's really interesting. It's like an understanding of the laws of this reality, and once you understand that, you kind of can bend the laws of reality. Who knows, maybe one day in a couple years you'll check back on my YouTube channel and you'll see maybe I'll be doing some magic, levitating stuff or whatever. Who knows? I'm really, I guess, just proud of myself lately because I have been really focused, and I am finally learning to be a bit more consistent with my goals. Not just my goals, but the way I feel, and focusing on that at all moments. And I'm really seeing the fruits of it. Even down to like what I'm wearing. It's like, basically, I guess it started with me starting to water myself and focus on centering me first and foremost before anything, any desire. Went to the cafe and got some things done. I went to the bank, opened a bank account, trying to get my finances together. I even did work in the garage, so I had to change in between. I walked my dog, so obviously I was not wearing this outside on a walk. But I did my wardrobe about 2 weeks ago. I made it so that I can really go by like the mood or theme of what I'm feeling in the morning in regards to what I wear.
I put the sweatpants in the closet because I didn't want to just that be the first thing I reach to. Like, I want to put underpants on, like leggings, because it's cold and I like being cozy.
I have a pet peeve. I hate getting like dog fur on my feet, so I always have to sweep the floors and stuff. But anyways,
my sweatpants on in the closet, put my shoes on, take my dog for a walk, and then when I get back, I change into something. I take off the sweatpants and I put on something more in the mood for whatever it is that I want to do for the day.
And a lot of times I'll get into like astrology and see what further the mood is, I guess. I try to work with the stars and with what I feel inside of me, because they're all connected. But, you know, I don't try to give any external thing too much credit. So basically, something told me to read some of the affirmations out loud and record them so that I can hear them, and like, just whenever I feel like the opposite of what I'm trying to bridge into this reality, I would listen to that. And so I did that. And today I listened to them a little bit and I was like astounded. I'm like, wow, I probably should start actually putting up meditations. I try to find affirmations, like new affirmations, and a lot of them are just kind of repetitive. I have so many journals full of affirmations, so many writings that I could just share. I decided to record a couple of them, and I didn't know that my voice actually is very soothing, at least in this iPhone voice memos. I could be wrong. And I used to smoke cigarettes from when I was 19 years old to 25, 26. It doesn't seem like 3 years. So that's about 8 years of smoking. And I'm surprised my voice still sounds nice. It almost feels like it sounds better than it used to. I don't know. But I think that it gave me a little bit of a raspiness to my voice. But it's like kind of nice because it's like soothing at the same time. But you know, I think the point of what I was talking about anyway was root beer. Yeah, it came a long way, because if you know me, you know I used to be addicted to Red Bull, amongst other things. Since I was 13 years old, that was like my hero. It was what saved me from the present moment, I guess. I remember it like yesterday, but that's a story for another time. So yeah, it took a long time for me to get over that. It was almost harder than it was to stop smoking cigarettes. I'm proud of myself. You know, it's just understanding what habits are and understanding how long it takes to create new habits, and not being, you know, mean to yourself, not being shameful or hard on yourself for slipping up, and you know, making accommodations. Like if you don't want this anymore, what's something that's healthier but better, or maybe even not as healthy, but it's going to keep you away from this. And in this case, I was addicted to something that had caffeine in it, which was an addictive substance. So I did things like drink soda here and there, had ice cream, milkshakes, whatever. I'm a drink kind of girl, so I like coffee and all that. But yeah, particularly I started making myself coffee again, coffee, espresso, and I really started getting good at it. So I was surprised. It took me not having this scarcity factor, I guess, with the coffee, that I finally was able to skip a day or whatever and get like soda instead. And the funny thing is, one day I was just getting coffee at the place that I normally paid for coffee, and a guy came up to me and said, "Are you a veteran?" Funnily enough, I had my military veterans ID, and now I get free coffee or a soda every time I go. And this store, or this convenience shop, is called Get Go. So I thought that was really cool. Well, ever since then, I think a lot of things changed as well, because now I don't even have to make myself coffee. I literally go out to the cafe. I have kind of an incentive to go, and I started like going and sitting in the cafe and studying every day, and that was so refreshing. I did it every day until I got sick. But I finally, and it was kind of hard to get back to that schedule, going back after getting sick. It's just kind of like
when you don't go to the gym for a while, for like even a couple days. Oh my god, I haven't gone in like 3 months, and I have been paying still. But you know how they make it kind of like almost impossible to, not really, but they pretty much make you do the most to actually remove your contract or whatever, end your contract. So it's like you might as well hope that you're gonna go next week. But yeah.
So I know I rambled a lot, but the point of this was that I am going to also be posting affirmation videos. Please tell me what you think. Maybe they'll help you too. Most of the topics that they'll be on is like financial freedom, relationships, presence, self-actualization, and I don't know if I said it already, because like I said, I'm a stoner. Manifesting. And I'll still be putting videos up, but try not to spread myself so thin. There's things I love to do.
I'm trying to renovate our garage. Austin and I are really working towards doing some sort of dog boarding / sitting service or something. Probably no more than like 2 dogs a day or so. At first I was like, oh, I don't want to take money from anybody, but I thought like 2 people, 2 a day is nothing, honestly. And we could really use it. We have this extra space and we really could use some money, honestly.
I haven't been focused on the business at all. I've been kind of like doing behind the scenes things and trying to put everything into place. But the truth is, I would love to get into the space of hiring, delegating something, delegating marketing or delegating photography, something. When it comes to the jewelry and stuff like that and my paintings, like, it'd be really kind of cool. Or an investor, I don't know. Because I have the gifts, I have the stuff, I just now don't know how to present it, you know. And I have other things to do, so it's like, I don't want to spend all my time trying to just present myself, I guess, and like put myself out there. So I'm going to be working on that at some point. Maybe I'll even put some more of my art on my YouTube channel. If you're interested in my art, I'll post the link to the website somewhere in the YouTube page, if not below this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I appreciate you. Have a great day.